Hi guys, here's another review from Turrican Jim. This one's been long awaited, I know, but some of you know that I've recently just picked this up in the last week, and I'm going to try and do this as best justice as I can, get some nice close-ups for you guys and show you the light feature. I know there's one or two reviews of this on YouTube already, but I'll try and make it as best I can, as I say. There's been a couple which have just been quite brief, so I'll try and get the detail in this and explain stuff as I go along. Right, let's take you on the tour. Of course, for those of you who don't know what this is the Master Replicas Millenium Falcon. Studio scale, I think it's about 32 inches in length. Quite a heavy piece, I must say. Trying to put this on was a right mission. Blimey. It says it does actually recommend that 3 people should put this onto the base. It does actually have a pole on the base what the Falcon sits on, and of course it actually sits on an angle, as you'll probably see as I take you for a tour around it. So, right, without further ado, let's get looking. Right. So if we start off at the front here, this is it's on a mirrored base, so as you can see, like, there we go. And this one in particular, I bought off a chap for a decent price, I should say. This is the limited edition. You can get a signature edition. The limited edition is only 1,500, I think, and the signature edition, which is signed by Harrison Ford, is a limited run of 500. But I've had some. The chap who I bought this off, he had some custom plates, as you can see, made with Mike Quinn's signature there. But of course, the beauty of it is that these plaques are actually numbered to my Millenium Falcon, which is 617. Again, a plaque from Billy D. Williams. And Peter Mayhew. There we go. The focus is a bit better on that now. Sorry about that. And this particular plaque here, I have another one which has actually got a fault in the spalling where it says quad laser cannons. Master Replicas have actually produced some with only one N in the cannons. So the chap who I bought this off, he actually got in touch with them and they sent him another one. So I've got 2 of these, one with a misspelling and one with the correct spelling. Right, moving on to the Falcon itself. Let's see if we can get some nice shots for you guys. You wouldn't believe how heavy this piece is. Like I say, the attention to detail of this is just amazing. Everything protrudes out. Just amazing, the paint application as well. Just a lot of love's gone into this. You can understand why people say this is a grail piece for any Star Wars collector. And I would totally agree. The actual radar dish does move. You can move it to however you like. You can actually take it off. It does. Obviously, when it's in the box, it's not connected to the Falcon. You have to put it on yourself. Even to the battle scoring scars there, they've really gone to home with this. It really is good. I'm not quite sure what the Falcon is made of. It feels cold to the touch. So I'm assuming it's probably a mixture of perhaps polystone and some other materials. and the end of the cannons there. Slightly discoloured from where it's possibly fired. And again, there. Because the Falcon was actually designed in the 70s, you can see like through, I mean, so the other review I saw on this was an American chap, and he had pointed out, which I never knew until I saw that review, that these here will actually like wheels from an old tank toy, I think they used to design the ship itself. I mean, there's a lot of things on it, what they used toy wise, I think. As I say, like everything just sticks out. It's very good. I mean, it's all 3D. Very well put together. You can see if I give you a shot like that, you can see it all just sticks out. Very good. The battle scarring's pretty damn good on that. It actually is engraved. It's not just painted, but you can actually feel a ridge going along that. Such a beautiful piece. You just find that you just look at it for ages. you forget like where you are. Every time you look at this piece, you always find something new. And the cockpit. I will actually put the lights on for the cockpit so you can get a much better view of what's inside. I do actually have an acrylic cover coming for this, which I purchased a couple of days ago, so that should look pretty cool when that comes. It wasn't cheap, but you know, for a piece like this, it's something you have to buy, I do believe. I'm going to switch the lights on now for you to have a look at. Okay, so the engine lights, because I've got my bloody PC arcade in the way at the moment, so I mean, just for size comparison, you can see just how big the Falcon is. Just by putting that into comparison. So, if I can... I don't know if I'm going to get that. Probably not. No, I'm not going to be able to get the back. I'll see if I can swing it round, you guys to have a look at. But anyway, you've got two lights at the front. And of course the cockpit, which I'm sure you guys will really be interested in. So just focus on that. See, the attention to detail is pretty amazing. Right, now I'm going to try and attempt to just swing the Falcon around a little bit, so I can perhaps show you the engine part. There you go. do actually have a plaque as well, custom made, just like these are, for Harrison Ford to sign. So that'd be nice if I could ever get his signature to accompany these. It should be lovely. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. I've tried to get as many close-ups as I can, and so you can see the detail of this ship. Like I say, it's a bit of a job to get underneath it because it's quite low to the stand, but there you go. I can get that in the mirror for you to have a look at. And you can see, like, even underneath it's got all the battle scars and good paint job. Right, so there we go, people. The Millenium Falcon, Master Replicas, Studio Scale. I hope it's been a good review for you, and I hope the shots have been adequate for you to feast your eyes on. Okay, cheers guys, thanks for watching.